Finals. Again, we had one European group. We're going to have one North American group come up right afterwards as well. But spawning here in the bottom right corner of the map on Echo is going to be the Blue Zerg player, Team Acer, Bly.
In the top left as the Red Protoss, it's Welmu.
Now, he's on Imaginary Gaming, and for a while, we really didn't know whether Imaginary Gaming was an actual team or not, whether it had actual sponsorships, or if it was just kind of, you know, something that was there. What I really like about it, though, is it does have some of my favorite sort of, not A-list Europeans, but really good Europeans that should be A-list Europeans on it, I guess. Like, you got Targa, you got Welmu. There's some joke folks who joined the team as well, but honestly, Welmu... You know, Welmu is a god. He's done so many crazy things in his career of StarCraft 2 so far. And I was just really, quite frankly, happy. He said, yeah, he'd be down to play this tournament. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I was totally bummed out that Naniwa bailed on us. But at the same time, like, I think a lot of people kind of assumed it was gonna happen.
According to the live report thread, yeah.
Well, but I mean, I asked Bly if he would be backup, like the same day I asked Naniwa if he would play.
Oh, nice. Well, you know... When we were casting Legacy the Void tournament, I think Bly is just like, you know, he's talking, like asking for the map or something. I don't remember. And he's talking about like Bly on fire, and then he was like, you know, I'll never forget. You know, you guys keep inviting me for show matches, so I'll always wait for you for like the lobby, I guess. And I was like, well, you're like the only one that like always say yes, so.
it's good though on both sides, right? Like it benefits him, it benefits us. It's nice to have those sort of mutual relationships built. So, I want to thank you as well. Just The Muslim just hosted us, close to 1,000 viewers. Thank you very much for being awesome. If you guys are just tuning in from the Muslim stream, hello. I hope you're having a great day so far. We're in the finals of the European matchups here. It's the end of the group. Snoop just won. Sadly, Euthermal lost, and now we're going to see which of these two get through and which of them is going to fall out. We do have another group stage coming up afterwards, but not. We'll take about an hour break whenever this best of 3 year concludes. And this is, of course, the JORD Invitational. You got a chance to win $200 to go towards a really sick watch. So if you're on the Muslim stream, I mean, again, I hope you're having a great day. Come to ours, though, so you can at least enter the contest, and then you can go do whatever you'd like. Because, I mean, why not enter? It's free.
Yeah, I asked the chat if I was allowed to enter, and everyone said no, so that's okay.
Really? Because I could already entered like 3 of my own emails.
Are you serious? Damn it.
I want those watches. They look so cool.
Well, I'm going to go. Fine, I'll go do it later. But we do have something very important going on here, and that's an all-in. Blige is getting as many links as possible, and he's not waiting for speed. Just going to kick in after he's, you know, already started the attack. Yeah,
we did mention before, of course, you know, like Snoop did the gold-based stuff. Bly would probably be a little bit cheesy, a little bit aggressive. I mean, that's kind of what everyone knows him to be. It's his reputation, and for good reason. And he wins games doing this, but Welmu not going to get caught too off guard, not initially. Now, the question is, like, what do? You can brute force the wall down, you can maybe target the gateway, you can go through the Zealot, kill the pylon. Ultimately, there is no photon overcharge for this. There's not a bunch of sentries coming up, so the Mothership Core is going to do a lot of damage, but she has to. If Bly breaks through this, if Welmu misses a gateway when he's trying to build the wall around this all goes to hell real fast. But this is a huge dedication. That Mothership Core is racking up the kills.
It's Bly, right? So sometimes just like perseverance wins out.
Perseverance, persistence. I mean, a lot of P things describe this guy. pretty dickish.
Well, that was an odd wall off. Now it's like a little like rainbow of pylons, but it worked out, man. He's getting some sentries now too.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it would have been better for Bly to have targeted the gateway instead of the pylon. Like, the pylon has less health, obviously, but the gateway takes up more space and would be a lot harder to wall off. Either way, I mean, Welmu has held. He's recovered. And Bly, you know, he went back to droning about halfway through that fight. The problem is he's still really far behind on drones. He doesn't have a third base down. I mean, this attack was really meant to do way more than it did. Ultimately, it killed, like, what, a Zealot and a pylon.
Oh, yeah. Like, I mean... barring the destruction of the Nexus or ending the game, I think it counts as a failure. At the very least, you could have gotten like the entire natural probe line, nothing else. But to really just only get 1 or 2, you know, pretty basic units, that's a good feeling.
Hallucination on the Oracle's kind of a cute move. See if Bly overreacts to this or not.
Yeah.
I think he recognizes hallucination. Yeah, it cancels. Alright, so not gonna get too out of hand here. Leaving the Lings around to deny the quicker threat of Welmu, and that the Welmu I think would be reaching for one this quickly, but still, just that map control, that presence.
We got 3 gateways on the way here, but it's it just looks like it might just be for an expansion.
Well, put up to like what, 6? What's it got right now? 3 plus 6. Yeah, I guess 6 isn't too crazy. It's nice
oh. I didn't even see the 2 that were made in the in the main base. So actually, it's probably going to be quite dedicated attack here. It's going to go up to a total of 6. So. It's going to be a 2 base all in. I mean, this is going to work out, right? Because like, there's no roaches.
Chat is shaming me for entering the contest. What the hell, guys? This watches look so cool. You're just jelly. You didn't enter it on 3 different.
Yeah. I don't know who I'm going to appeal to. Me wanting a watch or the chat liking me more.
If we're gonna be completely honest, though, my luck is just not good. So, I could probably enter on like 100 and still not get it.
Oh, well, okay then. Increases someone else's chance to get it, sure.
Nothing made 32. Thank you for resubbing the channel 3 months in a row.
All right. So, I mean, this like he's gonna get a 3rd off of 6 gateways. I guess he's just had that much money. They just figured getting the production now will be better than later. Ling's gonna get the probe. Poor guy.
It's so tempting to get this Nexus, but the force field's coming down. We're definitely gonna make sure this doesn't go down. At the same time, though, burning some force fields is not too bad. I mean, Lings. It's never fun trading anything for force fields, but if you're gonna trade anything, it might as well be a low amount of Lings.
Well, Blink's on the way. +1 finished a while ago. I imagine +2 is shortly coming here. Okay, not anytime soon. He is going to push out. Again, you always have that recall, so push outs like, these aren't as dedicated as they were in Wings of Liberty. This is just like all in or nothing.
I really like the heavy spine crawler count. It seems a bit silly and a bit wasteful, but I mean, it's not like Bly's got a whole bunch of roaches coming. He's got to save some money as well to go for the spires, so... This is something that's not going to be too cost-effective, but it should hold, especially against the sentries. I mean, one of the best things about the spine crawlers is they can't be force-fielded out.
Yeah. Welmu is just like, he's getting, I guess, a couple of probes here and there, but he's not getting a robo, only on these gateways. Imagine I'd see the Chrono
nice
going on like a blink soon.
Really nice catch here in the middle of the map.
Oh, yeah, very nice. He tries to break down the spine crawlers, but that's not a real immortal. There's like sentries and stalkers basically doing damage, and the force field kept him out of hitting the spine crawler. So they're doing a really nice job holding. But are they going to hold the rest of the reinforcements? Well, the gateways are finished. The Blink's about to finish too. Yeah,
I know. Like 11 if the stalkers are busy with the Lings, I think the mutas do this no problem. But that's gonna be really hard to pull off. Now he does have 11 mutas. That's a nice number to have. But force fielded. Oh, force field missed that ramp actually. Drones get pulled into the mess. Muta's gonna try and focus fire down. Guardian shield does go up immediately. Trying to focus fire down the sentry. Not gonna happen. It looks like Bly might not have enough here. In fact, he definitely does not have enough here.
Well, I mean, I thought that he was going to all in, and then he got the 3rd base, and I guess it's kind of like a fake 3rd base, like there are no probes over there, but I like the choice either way. Like, Bly was going to be on a pretty terrible economy, and if he wasn't, it was because he only just got to, like, 60 drones and thus had, like, no army. And, I mean, he maybe could have gotten roaches, maybe they would have been better than mutas, I don't know. But even with roaches, he would have had a good opportunity to do damage.
Well, game number 1, gonna go to Welmu. And we'll see what Bly can bring back for map 2. So I'm gonna trade you guys something here. Instead of doing an ad break like a commercial break, we're just gonna talk once again a little bit about the sponsors. I'll be very transparent with you. We're not earning a single dollar from them. They're not paying us to do this. We were just really excited to have money to throw a tournament and invite some players we really enjoy seeing play. So this is not a sellout speech, but it is just like I really like that these guys have been involved. JORD Watch has sponsored Destiny 1. If you guys have been watching Lag TV, they've been doing some stuff with Maximus Black. I don't know if you guys saw the last one. It ended up being this like massive Queen like mono battle style battle that lasted like 40 minutes on Cactus Valley. It was pretty ridiculous. So they've definitely helped produce some cool content and some fun stuff, and I was really excited when they approached us about it. Not to mention the fact that I think these watches are probably like the sexiest things. Although I'm sure that if you had the Base Straight TV shirt, the JORD watch, and the gaming slippers, you would be a babe magnet. They still just look they look good individually. Can you imagine? You're not wearing pants or nothing. You just got those 3 items on. Boom, sploosh.
No. Just gonna tell you no right now before anyone gets ideas.
Well, I don't know, Zombie Grub. Don't knock it till you tried it. Have you ever heard that phrase before? Anyways, countdown's beginning. We're gonna hop into Coda, but just again, type !watch contest in the chat. Enter into that contest, guys. The last thing I'll say about it is the email address is not to spam or send you promotions. It's only so we can contact the winner of the watch. So get your entries in. We'll see you guys in a second, Coda.